Hello again and welcome to Bickington Photographic Club's tutorial channel here on YouTube. This tutorial is based around our club night from the 12th of March 2019. For those of you that were there, you will obviously recognise this. If you weren't there, it doesn't matter because you can follow this step by step. I want everybody to imagine that we've actually done some editing to this photograph. It's quite clear that we haven't, but nonetheless we have done some editing in our Lightroom Develop module, and we're actually going to move the photograph from Lightroom to continue editing in Lightroom's sister program, Photoshop. And this is achieved very easily. There are two ways of doing it. I shall show you the simplest way. If you bring your cursor up to the photo tab in the top left hand corner on your menus and just use the left mouse click, you'll see that the option there to edit in appears, and because we've only got one photo image selected, you've got the option to open it in a number of different ways. We're just going to go ahead and open it in Photoshop CC, and just wait a moment. Photoshop will, as you can see, start automatically, and what that's doing is it's transferring the image into Photoshop from Lightroom so that we can continue editing. So here is the familiar Photoshop workspace, and what I'm going to show you how to do with this image very simply is just to pop a stroke border around the edge of it, and the way that I'm going to do this is as follows. So here we go. The first thing that we want to do is to actually increase the canvas size of our image, and in order to do that we are coming up to our menus up here, and you can see as we go through our menus, obviously we've got our standard file menu, our edit menu, our image menu and our layer menu. We're concerned today with the image menu, and in particular the canvas size, and you can see your keyboard shortcut there as well. Windows users, Mac users, you would use the command key rather than the control key, but otherwise it's the same. So I'm doing it through the menus rather than the shortcuts, just to show you the simplest way of doing it, not necessarily the quickest. So that brings up this window here, and this is showing me the current width and height of my canvas, and obviously my image is currently filling my canvas 100%. And what I can do is I can actually create a new size for my canvas, and I can do so with a number of different parameters. Centimeters is obviously a physical measurement that we're all aware of, but it's very seldom used in actual photo printing. You don't generally have a photo that's 57.91 centimeters. It might be 40 inches or whatever. So try not to use centimeters, even though it will default to that. You can either use pixels, percentage or inches. I tend to use percentage, and obviously it's entirely personal preference what you choose to do. If you make both the width and height relative to one another, then you are guaranteed an even stroke all the way around, and just simply enter a figure in there. Now that could be 0.5 for example. So we put 0.5 in there. Our anchoring is going to be in the center, which is where we've got our dot there, and we can even choose the extension color of our background. You can obviously just go for white, or you can click into other, and that will bring up your color picker, and if you come outside you can even see that it will give you a dropper on your image. So if I just move this out to one side, and this will not move conveniently, You can see the red here. I could choose the red of this dress. You can see that it's picked that as my colour, and I can click OK and click OK to finish, and very simply it's given me a nice little stroke border all the way around the image. Now, to finish off this quick and easy process, we go up to File and we simply click Save. Do not click Save As, just click Save. And what that'll do is it'll convert the image into a TIFF file. You can see that it's resaved it there, and that's actually sent it directly back to our Lightroom workspace. And if I come and jump back into Lightroom, you can see straight away it's selected my new image with my stroke border on it, which looks like that. And from there, that is edit complete. Just remember that you haven't got rid of the original image that didn't have a stroke border. You've actually created a duplicate in there, one without and one with, and that's the simple way to add a stroke border. Next tutorial is taking things a little bit further, so be sure to watch that as well, and we'll catch you soon. Thanks for watching.